We're going to be talking about queerness beyond kilig, about chosen family, finding yourself on screen, and how being seen can also mean being known. From labels and love to friendship and faith, this episode is a heart-to-heart on identity, courage, and community. Heard on Thursdays. Let's welcome to the show Sparks Camp Season 1 campers Gabe Balita and Carl Bautista. What's up, you guys?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Oh my goodness, welcome to Heard on Thursdays. I am so thrilled to have the both of you here with me. Now, for those who are just tuning in, could you each introduce yourselves in your own words?
Oh, hello. So, I'm Gabe Balita, former student jock here.
Yes.
I'm so glad to be back. But yeah, I'm part of Season 1 of Sparks Camp.
Hi guys, I'm Carl Bao. Actually, it's my first time to be on air live radio, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, I was with Gabe in Sparks Camp Season 1.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit more about yourselves beyond being, campers in Sparks Camp. What do you guys do now? Who are Gabe and Carl beyond that?
So actually, contrary to popular belief, when we were filming Sparks Camp, I was still in college.
Oh my
So a
God.
lot of people were like, oh my gosh, mga 28 na 29. No, I was like 23 when we filmed Sparks Camp. So I was in college after Sparks Camp in graduation. Thesis air ako nung nag-air ng Sparks Camp. So now I work. I'm now a corporate gal, working a corporate job.
You were one of the younger ones.
Yes, I was the third youngest.
And I was the oldest one. So when we were filming, you were 23. I was 30. Yeah, I was 30 when we were filming. And then, well, ever since then, I've been an architect for 9 years now. And I still have my day job, but I'm also a content creator on the side. And an athlete.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Yes.
that's kind of my niche, I guess.
Love it. Wearing many hats. Actually, both of you are wearing so many hats.
Oh yeah.
Right? That's insane. Now, let's go back to the beginning. What made you guys say yes to Sparks Camp? Were you
Ooh.
recruited? Did you apply? Or did the opportunity just fall into your laps?
Again, contrary to popular belief, we actually auditioned for Sparks Camp. Like, kasi parang a lot of people, sa TikTok lang naman nag-scout ng mga to. Pero we actually auditioned. And then, I guess it was just the time na I was so interested with TV and production. And then that was also the time na parang 2 years na akong single by that time.
Yeah.
So I was like, I guess this is the perfect opportunity by hitting two birds with one stone.
For me, I was actually friends with Mela Habijan, the host of Sparks Camp. And then one round today, she goes, "Carl, you're single, right?" Yes, I guess. And then she just told me to audition to send a reel or a tape. And I sent it to her, and then she sent it to the director, and then I guess I was shortlisted. But yeah, we did have to audition for it. And why did I do it? Boredom, mostly. I was like, I needed something new to do, I guess. And I was already in the industry of social media. So I thought that this was going to be a fun thing to talk about too.
Yeah, and also during that time, I think that was 2021.
2021.
Parang even outside of the Philippines, rarely can you hear like queer dating shows.
Right.
Like usually, di ba, yung mga Love Island,
Right.
mga Super Straight, di ba,
Actually,
mga super
even
hetero.
queer shows were still
In general,
are
right?
still so like parang kulang pa rin talaga. So here in the Philippines, like, it's a very conservative country, right?
Right.
And like we don't always have queer representation on TV.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, to be part of the first one
Yes, yeah.
is like it's like bahala na. Like if this is gonna go well, then it goes well. If it doesn't, at least I tried.
Yeah.
It went well.
Yes,
I did, because now there's 3 seasons of Sparks Camp.
Amazing. I mean, now that I think about it, I feel like I haven't actually heard of other queer dating shows like
Yeah.
outside of the Philippines.
There are some.
I think we were the first. And then during the time that ours
the
were airing,
Philippines.
nagkat the boyfriend.
Oh really? I think yes, but there are also some in Thailand. I think there are some, but again, they're all like it's kulang na representation. Or like there
Right.
aren't enough.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, let's do a quick warm-up question before we go deeper. What's something that people, well, I think Dave, you answered this already, but if you can think of something else, what's something that people assume about you after watching Sparks Camp that isn't entirely true?
One thing that people
Assume about you
assume about me.
after watching that isn't entirely true.
they think I'm a good friend. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's true. It's very true. What's one thing? I guess kasi during season 1, I was the one camper that actually talked to multiple guys. So people think that I'm kind of like overly flirty, I guess.
Malandi.
Yeah, malandi. But I guess it's not entirely true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the point of the
in a dating show,
right? But some guys kasi like they just stuck to one and then they wanted to get to know that one person more, and which is fine. But I was like, let's get to know everybody. You know what I mean?
I guess for me, it's more of, wala kasi ako masyado sa season eh. Parang wala ako masyadong airtime sa season. Pero I guess one of the, in a more general sense, parang it's like scripted, I guess. It's more on the show.
Right.
And like parang we all knew each other beforehand. But it was really such a great experience kasi everyone's new. I don't know anyone of them. When I know of them, we don't know each other. Hindi rin siya, I won't say it's like super scripted. And at the same time, parang there's real relationship. Hindi man naging romantic, but platonic. Carl and I are still friends.
Yeah.
A lot of us in the cast are still friends. So I guess that's one of the major misconceptions.
Right.
So, yeah.
Now we've seen all the kilig and the drama on screen. What's one behind the scenes moment or like a funny story from filming that you wish people got to see?
I don't know if I can say it.
Yeah, we're done with our.
Yeah.
We're not signed anymore.
I don't think it's on air. No.
Hindi ko alam eh. May camera.
Oo nga. Okay,
anyway,
I'll share na lang.
Sige, ikaw muna.
So, remember that one thing that wasn't showed on air, but I wish was when we were having the pool party. That was super fun.
Yeah.
Kasi we were allowed to, like, that was the one time during the show na we were allowed to just talk to each other without like Mela, the host, or no director. So we really had like free interaction and we just kept talking to everyone and like si Gabe. That episode, he was barely there, but that night you were the star of the night. Like he was making everybody,
take shots.
And
you know me.
Of course.
He was the like parang
Tanggero.
But you were also asking everyone questions and everything. That was a fun night, and I wish that people had got to